So let's get right into the on-demand open house using an on-demand webinar platform. So we're going to use StealthSeminar.com, and I don't know if you've ever seen StealthSeminarApp.com. I don't know if you've ever seen an on-demand webinar. If you've been in the real estate business or any business for a while, you've seen webinars, right? And a lot of times you go in nowadays when you see an ad on Facebook and it says, check us out now, it's basically an on-demand webinar. So as you can see, I've already got it set up here, but we're going to go into the bits and pieces of how to do it. Now, StealthSeminarApp.com there is a cost to it. It's $69 a month. So I use this as a last resort, but actually it is the best system to use simply because of how it's set up, what it will do for you, the redirects, everything else. And it's very, very simple to use. It's really not that difficult. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through the steps that what we have to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on New Webinar. We're going to upload. We're going to upload from our computer. We're just going to take any MP3. I'm not sure what that is. So that's going to upload that. It's uploading now. We're going to name the webinar. We're going to call it DF Test on Demand Open House, because that's basically what it is, right? So it's uploading whatever I put in there. I think it was an interview or a video of someone there. Might be my friend Chaston, I believe. Okay, so this is now uploaded. We're going to hit save. And we're going to go to the next piece. We're going to go to scheduling. And pretty simple. We have a registration start time. That's fine. The date is fine. The registration start time is good. Attendee time zone, yes. Repeat schedule, yes. Maximum times to show, we're going to put this at 1. Just in time is going to be off. We're going to put it up. I'm sorry, we take that on, right? We're going to do the next 15 minutes, next quarter hour. And we're going to put this we're going to have this run all the time. So 12 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. And play on this many days ahead. We're going to turn that off, right? Daily repeat schedule off. Watch yesterday's webinar off. We're going to set email reminders and SMS reminders. They can stay there. It doesn't matter. We'll just take the SMS reminders off, and we're going to leave that there, okay? We're not going to touch advanced scheduling. We're going to leave this just as it is. Now we're going to go into registration, and we're going to pick a registration template. So we're in here. And we're going to change the template we're going to go to. And we're going to look for focus is what we want. And here it is, Focus Duo. I believe this is it. So we're going to choose this template, Focus Duo. We're going to choose a file as our background. And that what we're going to do is we're going to choose a house as a background. And we're just going to take a house that we've got here. Let that upload. And while that's uploading, there's the house. We're going to put welcome to our on-demand open house at 333 Main Street, Anytown, USA. Okay? So the webinar title is Open House, 333 Main Street, Anytime Town, USA. All right, so now we're going to pick an image of ourselves. So let's go find a good image of me. Don't know what I'm choosing here, so we're going to pick that one. Let that upload. Not a great picture, but that's okay. All right, so we're not going to go any further with that. We're going to keep that one here. We're going to let that stay there. And the date section, we'll leave this all alone. Here we're going to say, join us for this open house. And we're going to go preview it, make sure we didn't miss anything, right? We don't need that there, so we'll let that go. And here you've got services and things you can put. I'm going to show you how I use these later. I'm just not going to take the time to do it now. So we're going to hit save. And we're going to preview it. You can see that I have my picture here. We have welcome to our on-demand open house. Save my spot. And we got the name here. We changed that name. Join us for this open house. And here's the timer. And all these can be details of the open house. I'll show you how that worked, how I did that later on when we go in and how we change this. But let's go back. And that's going to be the registration. Let's just go back and edit it a little bit more. And it's going to be my name. You use your legal license name there. And there we're done. And the bottom is going to say, here, yes, I want to enter the open house now. You don't have to put now in, but it's going to be now. So that we've got done. Let's preview it again, see if it looks any better. So you can see with Dave Finale, I fixed the spelling error up top. Yes, save my spot. And we can change that save my spot. The open house, when it's going to be, the timer, because we set it every 15 minutes, remember? So it's there. This will not appear. And we said, yes, I want to enter the open house now. So basically that's pretty much done. We can change that as we go along. And this is how they would register right in here. So let's go to the next spot. We want to go to customize. Thank you for registering. Let's go back to registration real quick. Registration fields we want to edit. And we want to add a registration field. And we want to add a phone number. Okay, and then it goes here. We want the phone number. Save and apply. Save and apply. It's done. Good. Now there's one other thing we want to do with that is we want to move it up top. So we hit the button here, hit the button there, hit that, and go right up there. Okay, so that's good. We're good there. We're going to hit save, and that part is done. Let's go to customize. Is there anything we want to do here? Well, we probably would want a thank you for registration page, and that could be something that you can add later on. You know, like maybe it's a video. You'll see that I've added a video to that. You want to customize the countdown page, a completion page. And here's the interesting part about the completion page. This is where you should be putting where you want them to go next, right? So we're going to put 333 Main Street. And then your URL could be, let's put in, let's just put in, and put in my website. Actually, let's go to it to make sure that we have it correctly. There it is. We're just going to copy this URL. I don't know why it's not working. Oh, there it is. It's right there. It came up. And we're going to hit save. So now we know at the end that's where they're going to go. Okay. Call to action. We really don't need that. Chat. It's set up as to all. Okay. Plugins. That's if you want to send it to your CRM. You're going to need a Zapier account for that, unless you are using ActiveCampaign, Aweber, ConvertKit, Drip, Facebook Messenger reminders, or GetResponse, or HubSpot, or MailChimp, Entreport. I missed those. Sorry. Okay, but we're not going to do that right now. We're going to go back, and then we're going to go to anything we need in the miscellaneous. Google number, missed webinar, webinar split testing, resumes. We don't need any of this. You can put in your Facebook pixel later on. So this is basically what it should be fine, right? I don't know what video I have in there, but let's just take a look at our registration page, see what it looks like. Okay, yes, save my spot, join us for this open house. And remember, in here is where you're going to put all of your things that you want to have working to do the open house. So here we're going to go enter. We'll put in our name, our email address, our phone number. Let's put in 1234 and hit submit. And it says our webinar is going to start in 8 minutes, 19 seconds. Okay, and then at the end of this 8 minutes, 19 seconds, it's going to go to the webinar. And then at the end of that, it's going to go to your countdown page. I'm sorry, it's going to go to your website. So basically that is how it is. I'm going to show you right here where my other webinar is, that if you want to go to this webinar, you can set this up. Here is the landing page right here. That's the landing page URL. This is how I have it set up. So as I said, I was going to show this to you. Yes, I want to see 321 Lincoln Street, Carlstadt, New Jersey. It's going to start in 2 minutes. And notice that I have details about the house right here. You will be walking through this great home shortly. And yes, register me now and start the open house, please. So it's all set up really nicely for you to go in and get set up. So message me and contact me to get more information on how to set this up. Check out StealthSeminarApp.com, seminarsapp.com. There is a cost to it, which is why we've set up 3 different methods to doing an on-demand open house. Hope you got something out of this, and this is something you might want to set up because no one else is doing this. Be different. You don't have to be better, because when you're different, you are better.